Hi, my name is Jeff Laborde and I'm with Inspire Fitness. And today I'm going to take you on a quick overview of the Inspire FT1 Functional Trainer. The first thing is, with a functional trainer, they're extremely versatile. You can do your exercises on a bench, on a ball, or even your exercises standing. That's one of my favorite ways to utilize a functional trainer. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is when we work our body, typically when we do a pushing movement, we work the front side of the body. When we do a pulling movement, we work the back side of the body. Now, functional trainers are cable-type exercise machines. So what you'll notice is I use the cable as my guide. It'll tell me what part of the body I'm working just by using the cable. If you'll notice, right now I'm pushing, so again, front side of the body. The cable is going through the middle part of my tricep and the middle part of my chest. So that tells me that's the part of the body I'm working. So let me show you some exercises we can do on the Inspire FT1. The first thing I'm going to do is a standing chest press. You'll see I'm bracing my body, so I'm really engaging my legs, my core. As I lift my arms, I'm now using my shoulders, and as I press, my chest and my tricep. So I'm working about 80% of my body doing one movement. That's one of the best and biggest benefits of a functional trainer is you utilize more muscles at one time. But let me show you again some more exercises. We've got that chest press. We've got an incline press, a decline press, a fly, a closed grip press. That was 5 movements. I don't even have to move. Now, as quickly as just turning around, I can now work the back side of my body. Here's a mid-row. Here's a bicep curl. Now, the nice thing about the Inspire FT1 is everything is really easy to use. So if I want to move these up or down, all I do is flip this lever, slides up just like that. Same thing to the other side. Now I've changed the angle of pull. So now I can do things like a lat pull down. I can stand right up. Now I've got a nice tricep push down. I can even reverse my grip, and I've even got a nice rear delt exercise. Now, as quickly as these can go up, they can also go all the way to the ground. So I'm going to drop these all the way down. Now, grab onto these handles here. Now I can do things like a standing shoulder press or a squat, or I can tie those two exercises together and do a squat with an overhead press all in one. Bicep curls, lateral raise, front delt, upright rows, even shoulder shrugs. Now, there's a few exercises that you can do with these single handles. Now, we also have 6 different attachments that come standard with this product. What I'm going to do, take these handles off here, put them away. I can rotate this around, and now I've got a great little straight bar here. Now, the straight bar allows me to do some of the same exercises I did earlier, but instead of having like the dumbbell stabilization, this is more like a barbell. So that same standing chest press. There's an incline press. There's a decline press. I can even hold the bar out and work on my core and do core rotational exercises. Now, same thing, drop these to a nice low position. I can even do things like a bicep curl. Reverse my grip, I've got an overhead press. I can stand here and I can do a squat with an overhead press all in one. Upright rows, reverse curls. You can see how versatile this product is and how easy everything is to adjust up and down. Now, as quickly as taking the bar off, we've got some other attachments. So we've got that nice straight bar. Put this back away here. I've got a great easy curl bar. Same thing, I hook up the 2 sides. I can do things like bicep curls, tricep pushdowns, ab crunches. I can even do that same core rotation with the tricep bar. Now, also, we've got a tricep rope. Now, with the tricep rope, most people think about it just doing maybe 1 or 2 exercises. Maybe a tricep pushdown, an ab crunch. You can even drop it down and do things like an overhead tricep extensions. Well, again, with a functional trainer, the only limiting factor is your imagination. So I can do things like this, a core rotation exercise, just by switching each side and rotating that handle right around my body. I've even got a tricep kickback. I can even do bicep curls. So you can see, if you get really creative, there's thousands and thousands of exercises you can do with this product. Putting the tricep rope away, I'm going to rotate that back around. You'll notice on the back side here, we've got a great sports handle. Now the sports handle's nice because now I can get in here, work on my golf game. So here's my golf swing. So again, I'm working that core, I'm working on the strength of that golf swing through the impact zone. Drop it down. For those baseball players, same kind of exercise. There's my baseball swing. Now, put this away. We've got a couple of other attachments. We've got an ankle cuff. Now, the ankle cuff is great for our inner and outer thigh work, our kicking exercises, maybe for those soccer players, any type of sports activity that works on lateral strength, the ankle cuff is great for. Now, my favorite attachment, the multi-purpose belt. Now, this is a great attachment because it allows me to do some of the same exercises I did earlier. For example, that squat. That squat, I had to hold on to those handles. With this, though, I put it across my shoulders, I drop down into a squat position, and now I've got no hands. So here's my squat. Drop my foot back, I can go right to a nice lunge. I can even raise this up about midway, and now I can do things like a step out lunge exercise. Okay? I can also turn around, put my heel against it. Now I've got a nice kickback exercise. But what's really neat about this is a lot of people can't do a pull-up with their own body weight. So what the multi-purpose belt allows me to do is stand on it, so it's kind of picking me up a little bit. I grab onto my pull-up bar now, and it's going to help me do a nice pull-up exercise. Now as I get a little stronger, of course I can use my body weight, or I can put the belt across my shoulders, grab on, and now I've got a nice weighted pull-up. So I'm adding weight to my body weight. We can also unhook it one side, wrap it around our body, and now we can even do things like lateral movements. So I drop this down maybe waist high and work on my lateral strength, again, for those sports activities. We can even work on some jumping exercises. I get down, I work on my jumping for basketball and some of those volleyball type playing movements. Now, some of the other attachments you get with the FT1, not only you get the 6 that I just showed you, but you also get these 2 5-pound atom weights to help you with your weight incremental jumps. As you go from one weight plate to the next, it gives you a 5-pound jump or 2.5 pounds of resistance on the pull point, opposed to a 10-pound jump that you would normally get in a traditional type home gym. For more information on the Inspire FT1 or any other Inspire products, please check out our website at www.inspirefitness.net.